So what do you think about the new intro? Yeah, we reached out to Cicada and he was able to come through in a massive way. This intro is awesome, and I hope you guys like the new song. I hope you guys like the new intro roll. We got a lot of new stuff coming for season 3. It's exciting. It's different for sure, but in a lot of ways the same as well. So we'll get into season 3 stuff in just a second. Before we do, though, I want to give a shout out to all of our past champions, because we're going to be seeing a little bit more of them in season 3. Season 1 was wild. Of course, we have a custom Chaos Tour champion with Avenger, taking them back to back, the double down in the final show of the season. Then, of course, we got Medusa from the Throwback Tour. And, of course, on the Sponsor Showdown Tour, we had Thunder Roris take the Tour Championship, which took us into the World Finals, where our fastest qualifier was Zombie. And, of course, our racing champion was Megalodon Fire. Then, in two-wheel skills, Son of a Digger came out on top. And last but not least, of course, Freestyle Avenger came out on top, which takes us into season 2. Of course, our World Finals champions getting automatic bids into season 2. And for season 2, we opened up the series for signups for the first time ever. People signed up before the season even started for their qualified trucks, and were locked in all season long. And Josh Tonkin came out on top on the biggest and baddest tour, and he did awesome all season long, really making a name for himself and standing out as one of the most consistent trucks all season long. Then, of course, on the Indy Madness Tour, it was Dawson Reyes in Shake Me who came out on top. Then, on the All-Star Challenge Tour, Team Thunder and Team Mayhem faced off all season long. It came down to the final show of the season, and it was Shane Lake in Gravedigger representing Team Thunder who came out on top, securing Team Thunder's spot in the World Finals, locking out Team Mayhem, all except for one Team Mayhem truck in the two-wheel skills competition, voted in by you guys, actually. And again, that brings us into the World Finals, where our fastest qualifier was Josh Tonkin in Son of a Digger. Then we introduced an all-new competition. Of course, we have it in real life. We also brought it into RORSRPS, the last chance qualifier competition, trying to secure the final spot in the main field. Coming out on top there is Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Then for racing, it was Josh Tonkin in Son of a Digger, really shining in the racing competition this year. Then in two-wheel skills, it was Team Thunder's Max D, Trevor Goldberg, coming out on top with a World Finals championship. And then last but not least, going back to back in the freestyle competition, Devin Barber in Avenger came out on top. And again, they secured their spot in season 3, also securing their spot in season 3, our season 1 champions tour and World Finals. Let's jump into everything you need to know about season 3. For season 3, things are going to be a little bit different in the sense that we'll only have 2 tours. We are keeping the 16 truck format, but again, things are getting shaken up. On our first tour is the Golden Days Tour. We have 10 trucks locked into the field, our all-star cast of past champions, all going head-to-head, fighting for the top spot for the season. Everything on this tour is worth full points, and that may sound confusing, but when we get into Season 3's second tour, you'll find out why. Now, you notice I said 10 trucks are locked in. That leaves 6 slots open for rotating trucks, subs, if you will. Subs are going to be different this time around as well. So we'll put Golden Days on the back burner for a minute here, but all of the trucks that I mentioned as champions in Season 1 and Season 2 will be back for Season 3 here on the Golden Days Tour. On our second tour, the Tryouts Tour, it'll be exactly what it sounds. We are combining the best of Season 1, Season 2, and the future of RORSRPS with this tour. Hey guys, Future Preston here, and I did a poor job of explaining something, so we're just going to cut to me doing this. What I meant to say is, so for Season 3, what we're going to be doing on the Tryouts Tour, since there will be no qualifier, essentially. Season 1, we had a qualifier. It wasn't shown to you. Season 2, there was a qualifier.
and you guys got to follow along with that. But the way season three's tryout tour is going to work is we're just going to have requests come in during the season, and the trucks are going to compete for a spot either on the main tour or just competing for points. Keep watching. I'll explain a little bit more, but really it's going to make a lot more sense once the season starts. Keep your requests ready.
Trucks will be trying out with a new lineup every show of this competition to make it into the top 6. The top 6 move on and claim those final 6 spots on the Golden Days Tour, where they try again to fight to earn a spot back on the Tryouts Tour. Everything on the Tryouts Tour is worth half points. You make it up into the top 6, you move on to earn full points. You make it up into the top 8 on the Golden Days Tour, you are back to the Tryouts Tour. Now, on the Tryouts Tour is where everybody who wanted to sign up in Season 2 but couldn't, or wants to reclaim their spot behind the wheel here in Season 3 gets a shot. The top 6 trucks of the night overall will be open to signups. The bottom 10 are locked out, and they will not be getting another show unless requested by you guys. All trucks in the Tryouts Tour lineup will either be requested by you, randomized on wheelofnames.com, or returning from a Golden Days top 8 spot.
And werewolf trucks are back, by the way. Breakables are back if you request them, or if you request a truck that is only available to me in breakable version.
This is going to be insane all season long. It is going to be madness, but there is a lot of opportunities for new names in both trucks and signups. And that's why we're doing this. We had people come in to Season 2 asking all season long, how do I sign up? How do I sign up? Season 3 is your opportunity multiple times throughout the season to try and claim a spot in the main field or just appear. We're going to have new names all season long in both the truck category and the driver category. But once you sign up for a truck, that is your truck all season long, whether it is competing or not. You do not get multiple trucks. This is going to be insane, and I can't wait to see who signs up, how it works out. If, we get things popping with a whole bunch of people, that would be awesome. But yeah, the goal of Season 3 is just to get more people here, more people participating, giving more people a shot to earn some points, maybe get into the World Finals. Our main field competitors will be earning full points as long as they are not the points loser. If they're the points loser, they'll be subbed out, obviously. Our All-Stars will probably potentially be in the World Finals. You can't, everything on the Tryouts Tour is worth half points, but you can't earn 2 points here and beat somebody who was getting 16 points over here. You know what I mean? It's complicated. It will work itself out. You will see in our first couple weeks of competition how it'll work. Points will be kept track of in a Google Doc, when things get going. But yeah, we're going to be getting things started on the Tryouts Tour in San Diego Snapdragon for 2025. Then, of course, on the Golden Days Tour, we're bringing back the cars. We're bringing back the golden era of Monster Jam with some insane stuff, kind of a broad era. We're going early to mid 2000s ish, early to late 2000s. I'm willing to go back as far as 2004, 2003 maybe, but we're kicking things off in St. Louis 2009 with that awesome track, and from there on it is all up in the air, just like the Tryouts Tours trucks. We're going to be leaving it open all season long, so if you want to see specific tracks, be sure to leave them down in the comments. I'll be checking for that. Also, if you want to see certain trucks, leave those down in the comments. I'll definitely be checking for those. Requests only come in on the Tryouts Tour. So unless they do well in the top 6 of the Tryouts Tour, you won't see them on the Golden Days Tour. It's going to be unique. We're shaking things up for real. So be ready, be prepared. It's going to be insane. Also for Season 3, I'm thinking of something really cool and really collectible for RORSRPS.com, but I'm having trouble finding someone who can do it for me, someone who can do it right. By someone, I mean a company. A lot of places want certain things, certain ways. I don't know. I don't want to spoil too much. It's gonna be pretty cool if I can get it to work, but it can also potentially be expensive. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see. But I have an idea for something really awesome that I don't think anybody's done, and we'll get it cracking if we can. But yeah, I mean, this is a short video. It's a little all over the place. It's hard to find the words for it, but I promise you guys, for season 3, you will get it, and you will be able to potentially participate if you want to. The floor is open. As long as your truck ends up in the top 6, anything in the top 6 of the tryouts tour is open to signups at the end of every show. So keep your eyes open. Get ready. Season 3 is coming. I have the first 2 shows recorded already. I just gotta edit them and put them together. But things are getting started. I'm nervous. I'm excited. And of course, for season 3, Dubby is back. They are here and returning, powering everything to do with this channel. Drink them every morning, pretty much, to get it going. So shout out to Dubby. Check them out. Use code RORSRPS for 10% off your purchase of delicious energy powders. They have all kinds of flavors over there. Check them out. Check out their full selection. Get the sample pack. It is worth it. You get a free shaker with it. They have all kinds of stuff over there, man. Check them out for real. They're delicious. And shout out to Tiger's Blood. Tiger's Blood, new one. Keep your eyes peeled for a new set of tub reviews, tub flavor reviews. That's coming very, very soon as well. But yeah, I'm ready. I hope you are too. I'm sorry this isn't the usual super professional, super laid out, properly season kickoff show, but I don't have a lot of space on the camera. I don't have a lot of time on the camera. I don't have a lot of space on the laptop recording sound. I'm just trying to get things started, man. We're late, we're over budget, we're behind, we're everything, but we're here and we're making it happen. Keep your eyes open, get ready to sign up. Shout out to everyone who's returning to pick up where they left off in their trucks. Shout out to all of our past champions, our all-stars coming back, everybody new who wants to get started. I love you guys. RORSRPS season 3 is coming, and can't come soon enough, honestly. Let's get it started. See you soon.